Hey, come on, folks.
Hey,
give us a break, all right? There's enough fire here for everybody, all right?
Well, what kind of pool is it?
Well, that's the beauty of it. You get to pick the spot where El Flasho makes his next appearance.
Come on! You don't even believe he exists!
Of course I don't, but you do. And so does every badge in homicide and narcotics and vice. We can make a lot of money here.
I don't know, Murph.
That's the third barn burn in 3 weeks. Whatever's going to hell down here is going up in smoke.
It's scandalous to let the old gal go this way. She's a real beauty in her time.
My husband used to wake up there, back when they was moving hooch through the back room. That was a long time ago, though.
Excuse me.
What are you, some kind of ghoul?
Just doing my job, lady.
Oh, life ain't hard enough, huh? So you want to keep a record of it.
Never know what you miss.
Oh, look! The kid's up there on the second floor.
So, Murph, how's that pool start?
Wow!
Come on, guys. I'll get you out of here.
Thanks, Flash. At least somebody around here knows how to rescue a kid.
Cross the fireman off my suspect list.
Oh, why don't you go home, girl? Ain't nothing more to say. Me.
What do you mean you didn't see him? How could you miss him? He was standing right there with the kids.
I saw a fireman with those kids. But see, it doesn't matter. That's the beauty of the flash pool. It's reported sightings. What? Good evening, my dear. I'm Officer Murphy. May I help you?
Not unless you can cut, rinse, and blow dry for under 35. Well, that leaves one more possibility.
Central City Police.
Yeah, police lab. Barry Allen, please.
He's not in.
He isn't?
Any message?
No, no message. And how do you look in red, Mr. Allen?
Joe Klein, voice of the city. Any comment on the state's allegations about your illegal gambling and racketeering?
The jury made my comment. Not guilty. I'm a legitimate businessman.
Oh, does that mean that you didn't order the murder of a state's witness?
You know, one of these days you're gonna lose your voice, Mr. Klein. And I don't mean by a sore throat.
Legitimate businessman? Yeah, babe, and I'm Connie Chung, you know what I'm saying?
What District Attorney are you, Castillo?
Simonson would have had more trouble in traffic court.
Maybe next time the police department could bring me a case that'll stand up in court. Your guys couldn't even get their names straight under cross-examination.
My guys were into their third straight double shift when they arrested Simonson.
Simonson's running the riverfront like his own private kingdom. Numbers, vice, extortion.
Yeah, you're right. He's worse than his father ever was, and you can't seem to make anything stick.
Well, I'm gonna nail him. With or without the police.
Good, too careful.
Jack.
20.
Too rich for me, man.
Gum under the craps table. Where were these people raised?
Bye night, guys.
Go ahead. Shoot the DA in your illegal casino. I'd like the movie rights to that one, Arthur.
You shouldn't be here, Castillo.
2 of your bogus corporations just bought the torched riverfront properties. Why wasn't I told what was going on?
If we are making any allegations, please talk to my lawyer.
I talked to your lawyer already today in court.
Yeah, I know. He walked all over you.
Arthur, it's an election year. I need to win a few.
Well, I'll get someone to take a fall, make you look good in the papers. I can't afford to lose you.
Yeah, well, we need to talk about that, too. I need a better deal. Our current arrangement is unacceptable.
Our arrangement is fine. Haven't I taken care of you since law school? Go home, Tommy boy. Having the DA around is bad for business.
Right.
Okay, Sabrina's got this girlfriend. She's young, she's hip, she's single, she's perfect for you.
Yeah, like the last perfect one. The one with the phobias.
So she was afraid of spiders, big deal.
Yeah, along with hats, fish, suitcases, and anything with fur. Anyway, I'm too busy with this arson case to worry with women.
Look, you get too caught up in the job and the engine, just don't. All right, okay. So what's word on that metal scrap you found at the warehouse?
Fragment of incendiary fuse, Asian according to my analysis. But that only narrows it down to a few hundred firework factories between Seoul and Hong Kong.
Can I help you, boys?
Mr. Grasso.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Barry Allen, and I wanted to ask you a few questions about the fire on the docks last night.
Yeah, and I'm here to find a birthday present for the woman of my dream.
A romantic. I remember when everybody in this town was like that.
Now, about the fires.
You know it's a miracle those kids weren't hurt. They don't have anywhere else to play but outside there. But we've got a contribution up to replant Riverside Park.
Yo, check it out, Bear. Lights are low. She's on fire.
According to your statement, you saw all 3 recent fires.
Saw them. I almost burned around them. But I was really worried about the old cannery.
The one on Angel Street.
Yes. You see, my second husband got me a deed for it. And I was hoping that the developers would buy me out so that I could send my grandchildren to school. But with all these fires burning...
I understand.
It's a love machine.
Well, can you describe the blazes?
Well, at first it was a big burst. And then a lot of little fires would break out all at once. Isn't that suspicious?
That explains a lot.
Look, if you're gonna nix this date tonight, I gotta call Sabrina.
Julio, I got arsonist records faxing in from the Capitol, all right?
Not till tomorrow.
Judith, huh? What'd you tell her about me?
But you're 4'8" with a mug like a scouring pad. What do you think, man? Just trust me, all right? I'm a living proof of what love can do.
Yeah, but inhaling lab fumes does the same thing.
My face is precious.
First date, huh, bud?
First, double, blind.
Ooh. This one's on me.
Thanks.
Straight up? All right.
Why take pictures when you got the real thing, huh?
I'm flattered, but I'm expecting my date any minute.
Yo, dollface, bring me 2 of those Iwani iguana cocktails for me and my new best girlfriend here, huh?
Please, I have other plans, but I am sure that girl in red over there would love to have you buy her a drink.
But sweetheart, you won the lottery tonight. Hey, babe, come on, relax, and let me bring you to the threshold of unearthly delight.
He slipped crossing the threshold.
You, do this professionally? Listen, if you want to press charges, I'm a police officer.
And here I heard they were never around when you needed one. Excuse me.
Hey, wait a minute.
Excuse me.
Hey, wait a minute.
What do you mean, wait a minute, Barry? We're not walking backwards here.
Hi, Barry. Your
Hi.
mom picked that suit out for you? This is my best friend from high school, Judith. This is the guy I told you about.
Hi.
You've had a near-death experience. I can tell by your aura.
My aura. Would you excuse us a moment, please? Be back in a second. Julio, you're a dead man.
What the hell are you doing here?
Who'd have thought you could get that acrobatic in a motel room?
Feet off the desk, Mr. DA, and those are confidential.
What about the job, Ms. Lockhart? You've been tracking suspects for 3 months.
And I've been working for 3 months, thank you. Flash doesn't advertise. I've cross-indexed every piece of data I could find. News footage, reported sightings, plotted against demographic and psychological profiles, as well as random variables like atmospheric disturbances. You got your money's worth, pal.
This can't hurt your reputation any, Ms. Lockhart. He's obviously a concerned citizen, and we have to know how to reach him.
And you'll be the one with his number. Or won't this salvage your re-election campaign with your opponent slaughtering you in the polls?
I don't plan on being district attorney forever. What do you have for me?
I've narrowed it down from a cast of thousands to one front runner, but no names yet. I still need hard evidence. I'll have the man behind the mask by Friday.
Fine. Friday.
Okay, Barry. You're number 1 with a bullet.
I'm sorry, man. She wasn't exactly your type.
Not exactly.
Well, Sabrina thought you two hit it off, man.
Well, yeah, maybe if I'd been the reincarnation of Joan of Arc or Flipper.
Look, Sabrina's cousin's
Yo,
in town,
Julio,
right?
Barry-o, you sporting guys, right? We got a pool going here. The next spot the Flash shows up, $5.
I never win at those things.
You never get in.
Just put me down for the 5 you owe me, man.
The 5,
I'll
oh,
take
man.
Chinatown, all right?
Chinatown, you got it.
Oh, all right, I'll tell you what. Take Central City Park, man. Another $5.
That's
What?
a good bet. You know, you're at the opposite side of the city.
Central City
Cover
Park.
yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I got lucky there before. Why
You
not?
guys, heard anything else about that warehouse fire?
Yeah, you know, your hunch was right, Barry.
That's right. Jamoke's cousin over at the fire department confirmed it was arson.
That's what I thought. Thanks.
Jamoke.
See you in a bit. What he called you? Hey, Barry, don't forget, Helltown's still open, man, in case you change your mind.
Thanks. I'll remember.
From the FBI. Hey, look, you may be right. It says that fuse is from a Saigon manufacturer. So what, we got a Vietnamese firebug torching the dockside?
Oh, not necessarily. This fuse was used during the war by a U.S. demolition team known as the Fire Lords. According to this, those guys could start a firestorm during a monsoon.
Wait, so someone's paying top dollar for a pro who trained with Uncle Sam?
Yeah, but who's making money off these torchings?
Meet her and greet her, ladies and gents, the royal queen from the kingdom of chance. $20 buys you an invitation to the coronation. Find where the little lady is hiding, double your money. Go ahead, mister, pick a card. Ah, I think he's got it. Oh. too bad. Maybe next time. Try your luck again. Here we go, once more. Okay, pick a card.
Hey, what's it doing?
I don't think you quite got it, Pally. It's one card at a time. Hey. Hey, what are you doing?
Move along, folks. Oh. Only winner in 3-card Monty's the dealer.
Yeah, what kind of racket are you playing? This is harassment, the free enterprise.
Man, come on, you got along fine with my father and brother? I'm Barry Allen.
You're Henry's younger boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was real sorry to hear about Jay. He was okay.
Listen, I need a little help, okay? Like anything you got on the fires on the wharf.
Well, I could use a little down payment.
How about I don't bust you for fraud?
Okay. Look, tell me one thing, though. How'd you pull that little gag before? I'd already palmed the queen in the first place.
TV magic cards when I was a kid? Call me with anything.
Witnesses say they saw a red blur, which makes the 4th time this month this mysterious...
Star Lab. Star Lab's van again. What do they have to do with the Flash?
Sherry, can you come in here, please? Okay, Sherry, there's a couple of things. If Dr. Carter Hall calls, can you tell him I'm going to be in the gene splicing lab?
Oh, gee, I just have to find something to write on.
Sherry?
Sherry had like a female thing. I'm the Nuke City College intern.
Oh, no problem.
Heather!
Yes, of course. Okay, that's Dr. Carter.
Sorry, I'm really sorry. It's just that I don't have a pen. I'm sorry. It's just that I didn't have a pen.
Never mind. Just hold my calls.
Okay, great. I mean, anything that you need, because I really need this job. I mean, especially after the last one. I mean, who knew those chemicals would be so volatile?
Listen, just hold my calls.
Hold my calls.
And don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything.
Please.
Please.
Following the Flash around, eh, McGee? Hyperkinetic field studies.
Still waters do run deep, Dr. McGee. Or at the very least, classified.
You didn't talk that way to my father. And unless you want to lose a hand, you won't take that tone with me. Mr. Spanier, again, a pleasure, wonderful work, just wonderful.
I take no pleasure from my calling, sir. Can a man take fire in his bosom and clothes not be burned?
Yeah, right. I've got big plans for the riverfront. Hotels, casinos, all legitimate. You see, I can't buy property the city has put aside for historical restoration. But if it burns, there's nothing to restore.
Our days on earth are a shadow, and there is none abiding.
Whatever you say. Meanwhile, your next job is the customs house off Bleecker.
What a way to earn a living.
Big Earl. Look what I got. Excuse me.
Just checking the cable. We've been having some problems with line outage. Your landlady let me in.
Hey. Iguanas, right? What, you're a cable repair person?
Putting myself through school. Neurosurgery.
Great. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Particularly not in my apartment.
I'm just a regular bad penny. Keep showing up.
Hey, but how'd you learn those moves in the bar, huh?
Older brothers.
Yeah. Well, listen, you hungry? I know a great Odessan restaurant right around the
I have to take
block.
a rain check. Work.
Yeah, I see. Hey. Oh, Earl! Whoa, hey, big guy. Well, Earl likes you, so it's settled. You know, how about this weekend?
I'm kind of involved. Triplets.
Triplets? That's involved.
And you should answer that. My van is double parked.
If I add the Science Channel, can I call you? Hello? Whoa. Fosnine, slow down. What, Spaniard?
Yeah, Spaniard. Noble John Spaniard. I just spotted him tonight. Last time I saw this guy was 15 years ago, right after the Polo Club fire.
The one that killed Simonson's father, right?
Right. And Junior made a fortune on the insurance. Listen, this Spaniard's kind of a Bible belt, you know what I mean? He's been in and out of jail all his life until the Special Forces got hold of him.
One of the Fire Lords, right?
Yeah. Hey, not bad. Anyway, Spaniard's a real case. Guy's got 1 foot in the church and 1 foot in hell.
Where'd you last see him?
Down by the old custom house over on the Pier 23. What, no thank you?
Mr. D.A., get out your checkbook.
Well, how should I know who it is, Earl?
Hey, who's the watchdog around here?
We have to talk.
District Attorney Castillo, it's 3 a.m.
So let's cut to the chase. I know you're the Flash.
What, Earl, did you hear that? Well, have you got the wrong apartment, man?
Like you said, Barry, it's 3 a.m. Let's cut the comedy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The lightning bolt, your brother's death, the woman at Star Labs. Do I have to go on? Barry, you need a patron. You need a mentor to guide you, to direct you, unofficially, of course. How else to condone a masked vigilante? The city needs you, Barry, and you need a friend in high places. Let me be that friend, because you sure as hell don't want me as an enemy.
I don't know what you're talking about here. I mean, we have nothing to discuss.
In your short career, you've already made enemies in all the wrong places, Barry. If your identity was made public...
My identity?
Everyone you love would be in danger from everything in Central City. Your family, your friends, your dog. Here, boy. Fetch. 4-second fuse. 3, 2... 4-second fuse. 3,
2, 1.
I'll give you 24 hours to get smart. Either you work for me, or that reporter Joe Klein gets the videotape of you flashing out of here earlier tonight. You know where to find me.
Videotape.
I can't believe Castillo threatening my family like that. I'd like to bash his head into a wall at hyper speed.
Barry, stop. You're not going to hurt Castillo, and your anxiety level is not doing your metabolism any good.
Yeah, but you know, the thing is, part of what he said is true. I mean, sanction from downtown couldn't hurt.
Yeah, but not from a crusading DA who throws a grenade at Earl.
No, of course not. The man's crooked. On the other hand, I can't go public, endanger the people I love. Mom, Dad, Eve, Sean, you. Think of the heat it could create for you.
Oh, Barry, don't worry about me. I can take care of myself.
I'll play your little game for now, Castillo. But I promise you, you threaten me or my family again, and there'll be hell to pay.
I want you to hit Simonson's casino at the wharf. Throw a monkey wrench into the works. His free ride at the riverfront is over. Think of the good you'll be doing shutting down a known criminal's operations. Our goals are the same, Barry.
Yeah, but your methods stink. Hey, big guy. Listen, a friend of mine gave me her card for the evening, all right? But, no names, see? Her husband would never understand. Babe, one $100 chip, please. That's all I need. Thanks.
Another out-of-work gigolo with time to kill?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Plan your own money. I bet you got a system, too.
No. I just feel lucky. Timing is everything. You just have to know when to move.
I guess you do.
Give me.
No more back. Shooter coming out.
You're hot. All right?
Yes. 7. The winner.
Good. 2 different dealers. He's still $250,000 ahead. You know this guy.
I feel particularly lucky.
I'm the staff.
Hit me.
Let's hope both of us are honest men, sir. I'm a very bad sport when it comes to sharks and cheats.
'23, bust.
Now, why don't we call it a night and quit while we're ahead? And if I ever see you in this room again, you'll regret it.
And if I don't see you in my room, we're both gonna regret it.
You can't afford me. Oh, thank you. Ah, yes, that's lovely. Ah, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Later.
What the hell is happening here? Shut the place down, damn it! 270,000 change. For the love of 'em. I thought I told you to lock up. Damn it, Castillo. Enough with the showing up already. You're gonna get us both indicted.
I'm not hired help anymore. We are partners as of right now.
You flipped out of your head.
How much you lose tonight? 150, 200 grand? I could arrange for you to lose like that every night. How long you think it'll take the Flash to break you?
The Flash? That punk in shades?
Of course not. The Flash is so quick, you never saw him.
Oh, yeah. I'm supposed to buy that.
Who else could beat your rigged game? Who else could have defused the bomb at the customs house? But don't worry. He won't be visiting your real estate fire sales anymore. The Flash works for me now. Just like you do.
Boy, I hate these cheap divorce jobs. Ooh, nice PJs. Where'd you buy them? Ringling Brothers?
Where do you get off? Breaking and entering, hiding a camera in my home.
Just doing my job. You want to press charges? Fine. I'm working here.
To hell with your job! You had no right to interfere in my life.
The moment you put on that mask, you gave me that right.
I wear a mask to protect the people I know and love, who might get hurt for what I do.
You're a cop. You know wearing masks are illegal.
All right. But what would you do? Run through the streets stark naked at 350 miles an hour with bells on your toes? No, you're too busy to worry about the consequences of your actions. Too hungry for the paycheck.
What is so noble about running around in a Halloween costume? You should see a psychiatrist.
I can sleep at night. How about you? Or doesn't working for a man like Castillo bother you?
What does that mean?
He's out for all the power he can grab. And thanks to you, he's got me up against a wall.
He's my client. He pays his bills. So what?
So what? So he's threatening my family and my friends unless I do his dirty work. Get it?
It's Mrs. Cave. She's got a gun. Oh, God, she would have killed her husband.
Anything on that scrap of cloth from the second sweep of the warehouse?
Department store polyester. Our man's not making this year's best dress list. Can I help you?
No, thank you. I'm here to see...
Julio, go downstairs and check on that test results, will you?
Sure thing.
Hey. I loved what you did to Simonson. I loved it. So where's the cash?
Made a very sizable donation to the Riverside Park Fund.
I didn't tell you to
I didn't
do...
say anything about the money. Anyway, I'm finished with you.
Like hell you are. Your father's an old man. Your sister-in-law can't watch your nephew all the time.
What now?
I want the list of my opponent's campaign contributors and any other dirt you can dig up on Paul Van Désert.
Van Dezer's the cleanest politician this town has seen in years.
Nobody's completely honest, Barry. Everybody's got something to hide, right?
Password. AS. Arthur Simonson? Running with a dangerous crowd, Castillo.
Certain doors have to be closed. Take out Megan Lockhart. And since information is valuable only if it's exclusive, get rid of Christina McGee.
McGee.
Why aren't you two in radiation suits? Weren't you told about the leak?
Excuse me, what are you people doing in my lab?
Come on, McGee, they're trying to kill us. I'll explain later.
I have nothing to say to you.
Barry, shut up and listen. Megan just saved my life.
I checked on Castillo, and
I know he's in bed with Simonson. That's why the guy's never been convicted.
Barry, stop. What is going on here?
I think I've got this thing figured. There's a bill in the state Senate to legalize gambling.
And that would put Simonson's illegal casinos out of business.
Right. So he hires Spaniard to torch the waterfront. Then he buys it dirt cheap, using a phony corporation to cover his tail. And when the gambling bill passes, lo and behold, Simonson has valuable property, perfect for a major casino strip.
Putting him back in business bigger than ever. And that's the gold ring Castillo's looking for?
Yeah. I just got a call from my informer. The firebug's headed to the waterfront. If I can catch him, maybe I can bring this whole scheme down. Simonson and Castillo both.
Let me help.
Forget it.
Does that weird you, Al? All the time.
I beheld Satan as lightning falls from earth!
I told you to put the screws to the senator. What are you
stalling for?
I know what I'm doing. I don't need anyone to tell me how to run my business. You've been sitting on your hands. The moment's passing you by. Little patience goes a long way. The hell with patience. You've had Senator Clark on your payroll for years. Senator can't move on the gambling bill until after the next election. Then I say we push him right now. He don't play, we roll right over him.
You just slow down. I've spent too many years on this to see you blow it. You want it all, but you can barely handle what you got.
That's right. What I've got.
Yourself found me, oh mine enemy! I'm not ready for eternity yet!
Shut the hell up!
Listen to me, Spaniard. Who hired you?
Who hired you?
Arthur Simonson!
Tell that to the police, or I'll be back.
He's the one, officer. He's been torching the waterfront when he didn't get my camera in, no sir.
Gosh, man, but how did you manage this?
The Flash did it. I seen him with my own eyes.
Angel of Satan! Red as the devil!
Nuts. Who had Pier 23 in the office pool, Bellows? Get out of here. No more calls. We have a winner.
Was every job I did for you a crime?
You know this woman. She's got enough on this to lock us both away for life.
The awful truth is, I used you because nobody's gonna miss you one way or the other.
You pig! God, wait! Get out of here!
Kill her and dump her in the river!
Slime dog!
I thought you worked for Castillo.
I don't work for anybody. Take this. You've just been closed down. Here, tie him up. I've got to go after Castillo.
But he'll expose you.
I know. I have to risk it.
End of the line, Castillo.
No way, Barry! You're a Boy Scout. You believe in that whole good guy, bad guy rap. I open my mouth, they'll be all over you. The mob doesn't get you, you'll end up dissected by the feds. The only way to stop me is to kill me, and you won't.
Castillo was out of his league from word one.
Mob justice.
Yeah, you got that right. Simonson wasn't about to take orders from Castillo. That's a problem with secret lives. They can really screw you up. You know, I still resent you for poking around in my personal life.
Yeah, and if I hadn't, you never would have nailed Simonson and Castillo, not to mention Spaniard.
Yeah, but how can I be sure you're not gonna blow my cover the minute you leave town?
You did save my life. It's a heavy marker, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, but I need to be sure.
You might just trust me a little after all that's gone on. Look, this is really hard for me to say, but you taught me a real lesson when you zoomed into that hot sheet hotel. I can't go traipsing through other people's lives until I figure out what I should be doing with my own. I've got to take responsibility for my actions. Here's every frame I ever shot of you. I fudged the computer records to blur any connection between you and the Flash. But you still gotta watch out for that cute little red behind of yours.
I think I was just about to ask you out.
It wasn't dinner and a movie. But I'd call an evening's action at a local hotspot one hell of a first date. That's all for now. I'm not that kind of girl.
Why, it's never too late to start. Ow!